Welcoming a new four-legged member into your family is a joyous occasion, but as a responsible pet owner, it's crucial to embark on the journey of training early on. Effective training not only safeguards your home from potential chaos caused by your furry friend but also plays a pivotal role in fostering a strong bond and providing mental stimulation for your pup. Among the plethora of training approaches available, two ethical methods stand out: positive reinforcement and clicker training. According to Dean Cho, a seasoned dog trainer and behaviorist, selecting the right method is essential for a dog's success in the learning process. Dogs, much like humans, vary in their responses to training. And understanding their individual personalities is paramount. Positive reinforcement, endorsed by dog trainer Jeanette Muldoon, is a method that involves reinforcing desired behaviors with rewards tailored to the specific dog. These rewards can range from treats to playtime, creating positive associations that encourage the repetition of the desired actions. More than just an effective training technique, positive reinforcement is recognized for its humane and ethical nature. Muldoon emphasizes the humane aspect of dog training, focusing on the emotional well-being of the dog and delving into the reasons behind specific behaviors. Acknowledging that dogs experience emotions, she highlights the importance of understanding their needs to create a safe and supportive environment. Positive reinforcement not only manages situations but also builds trust between the owner and the dog, particularly beneficial for anxious dogs. However, Muldoon issues a cautionary note regarding the potential pitfalls of positive reinforcement. For instance, a foreign rescue dog may accept food from a human, even when feeling uneasy, which could lead to aggression if overfed. It's crucial to differentiate between managing behavior and actual training to ensure a positive and safe training experience. In conclusion, when embarking on the journey of training your dog, consider their unique personality, choose ethical methods like positive reinforcement, and always be mindful of their emotional well-being. By doing so, you not only create a well-behaved pet but also strengthen the unbreakable bond between you and your canine companion. Clicker training, a distinctive approach in canine education, employs a handheld device that emits a distinctive click sound. Joe Nutkins, an esteemed dog trainer, explains that by pressing the button and producing a click when the dog executes the desired behavior, such as sitting upon the command sit, you initiate the training process. Initially, the clicker is charged by demonstrating to the dog that a pleasant reward follows the sound of the click. This association then aids in advancing various aspects of training. While inherently a form of positive reinforcement, clicker training seamlessly integrates with other training methodologies, enhancing its versatility. According to Nutkins, clicker training plays a pivotal role in fostering motivation and confidence in dogs. Its applications extend across diverse realms of dog training, encompassing gun dog training, agility exercises, assistance dog work, and more. Moreover, it proves instrumental in refining the timing of praises and rewards for pet parents. An intriguing facet of clicker training lies in its adaptability. Contrary to common belief, a dedicated clicking device is not a prerequisite. Termed also as marker training, Nutkins explains that various alternatives, such as verbal cues like yes, or non-verbal cues like a thumbs up, suffice as markers. This flexibility renders clicker training accessible even to dogs with hearing impairments, emphasizing its positive and humane nature. Nutkins underscores that clicker training serves as a transparent form of communication, simplifying the learning process for both dogs and their owners. Furthermore, its applicability spans across diverse canine demographics, encompassing various breeds, ages, and skill levels. However, like any method, clicker training does have its drawbacks. The ambient noise in a bustling dog park may drown out the clicker's sound, affecting its effectiveness. Additionally, over-reliance on this method may lead to dogs disregarding cues, and certain dogs with heightened sensitivity may find the abrupt sound unsettling. Despite these limitations, when employed judiciously, clicker training stands as a powerful tool for nurturing a positive, effective, and communicative bond between dog and owner. Modeling training, a technique rooted in the concept of learning through observation, draws parallels with how humans acquire new skills by watching instructional videos. In the canine realm, dogs can grasp behaviors not only by observing humans but also by watching other dogs engage in various activities. Lee Siegfried, the founder and training director at Opportunity Barks, underscores the natural learning process of animals through observation. To implement modeling training effectively, a well-trained dog is enlisted to demonstrate desired behaviors. This involves instructing the trained dog to perform actions such as heeling and sitting, with the aim of having the trainee dog follow suit. in instances where another dog isn't available as a teaching model, Siegfried recommends pet owners take on the role by actively engaging their dogs. This could include encouraging movement, demonstrating caution near thresholds, exploring obstacles, or illustrating how to navigate stairs or enter a vehicle. Imitation learning, Siegfried notes, comes instinctively to many dogs, although environmental factors and temperament may influence their success in adopting new behaviors. The concept of mirror neurons, akin to those found in humans, is proposed by experts as a potential explanation for dogs' ability to mimic behaviors observed in their canine peers. On the technological front, electronic training has become a notable presence in the realm of dog training. However, not all tech-based approaches are ethically sound. Electronic shock collars, for instance, rely on negative reinforcement, allowing pet parents to administer a mild shock when a dog disobeys or performs an action incorrectly. Despite their technological allure, shock collars raise ethical concerns due to their potential to induce fear and pain in dogs. Moreover, the negative reinforcement mechanism may compel dogs to exhibit certain behaviors out of fear rather than genuine comprehension of correct actions. As technology evolves in the training landscape, ethical considerations must guide the integration of electronic methods to ensure the well-being and positive learning experience of our four-legged companions. Modeling training offers a unique approach to canine education, drawing inspiration from the familiar concept of learning through observation, much like watching instructional videos. Dogs, inherently adept at grasping new behaviors, may find this method particularly effective when observing their canine counterparts engage in various activities. Lee Siegfried, the esteemed founder and training director at Opportunity Barks, emphasizes the natural learning process of animals through observation. In implementing modeling training, a well-trained dog serves as the demonstrator for desired behaviors. This involves instructing the trained dog to perform actions, such as heeling and sitting, while encouraging the trainee dog to replicate these actions. For those without another dog as a teaching model, Siegfried suggests actively engaging with your dog to model behaviors, such as encouraging movement, demonstrating caution near thresholds, exploring obstacles, or illustrating how to navigate stairs or enter a vehicle. Imitation learning, according to Siegfried, is inherent in many dogs. Although environmental factors and temperament may influence their success in adopting new behaviors. The intriguing notion of mirror neurons, akin to those in humans, is proposed by experts as a potential explanation for dogs' ability to mimic behaviors observed in their canine peers. On the technological front, electronic training has become a notable presence in the dog training landscape. However, not all tech-based approaches are ethically sound. Electronic shock collars, for instance, utilize negative reinforcement, allowing pet parents to administer a mild shock when a dog disobeys or performs an action incorrectly. Jeanette Muldoon, a seasoned dog trainer, expresses reservations about these collars, citing their potential to instill fear and pain in dogs. She emphasizes that dogs may perform specific behaviors out of fear, not because they've learned the correct actions. Having witnessed negative effects in dogs subjected to such collars, Muldoon advocates against their use, highlighting the potential for suppressed behaviors to manifest as aggression over time. In the evolving landscape of dog training, ethical considerations must guide the integration of technological methods to ensure the well-being and positive learning experience of our cherished canine companions. Opting for pup-friendly electronic training methods provides a humane and effective approach to incorporate technology into your dog's education. One notable example is the use of treat dispensers, which offer rewards when a dog correctly executes a desired action. In a small study, these devices proved successful in training out excessive barking and jumping behaviors among reactive dogs. According to Jeanette Muldoon, a respected dog trainer, treat dispensers empower dogs to control their treats by performing the required actions. However, she cautions that some dogs might become frustrated if they struggle to understand how to obtain the treat. This innovative approach highlights the positive potential of electronic training tools when utilized with the well-being and comprehension of the dog in mind. On the flip side, the concept of alpha dog dominance training, rooted in the notion of establishing hierarchy within the family dynamic, is met with skepticism by experts. Renee Rhodes, head behavior consultant at Dogs, dismisses this method as outdated and based on incorrect information. Contrary to the belief in a strict hierarchical structure, domesticated dogs, even when left to their own devices, exhibit loose and fluid social structures. Rhodes warns against the use of alpha dog training, emphasizing that the quick responses elicited from dogs are often rooted in fear rather than genuine understanding. the potential negative consequences of engaging in a power struggle with your dog are significant, including a lack of trust, low confidence, heightened anxiety, increased barking, destructive behavior, aggression, and a higher risk of skin and digestive health issues. Additionally, this approach may contribute to hyperactivity and poor concentration. Given that alpha dog training typically involves punishments to correct behaviors, Rhodes strongly advises pet parents to steer clear of this method entirely. Opting for more positive and trust-building training approaches is not only ethical but also ensures a healthier and happier relationship between you and your furry companion. Choosing the right dog training method is a personalized journey, recognizing the uniqueness of each canine individual. According to Emily Birch, a clinical animal behaviorist, tailoring the training approach to the individual dog is crucial. For example, a confident dog might thrive with clicker training, while an anxious dog may respond best to positive reinforcement alone. Birch emphasizes the significance of considering a dog's history and personality in the training process. Understanding that a nervous dog may initially avoid new objects or situations, Birch recommends starting with reward-based training, utilizing treats as lures to create positive associations. Contrary to the outdated belief that certain breeds or age groups are resistant to training, Birch dispels the myth. "You can't teach an old dog new tricks" is far from true. She asserts, all dogs, regardless of breed or age, have the capacity to learn. While puppies are particularly receptive, dogs of any age can acquire new skills. When approaching dog training, Birch categorizes methods into two camps. In the first, dogs engage willingly due to their excitement about the positive consequences tied to specific actions. In the second, dogs engage out of fear, anticipating negative consequences if they fail to comply. Birch strongly advocates for the former approach, where training is a positive and rewarding experience for the dog. To ensure an ethical and humane training experience, Birch advises pet parents to avoid punitive measures, focusing on positive reinforcement, rewards, and a compassionate approach not only fosters a stronger bond but also ensures the well-being and trust of the dog. By adopting a personalized and positive training approach, pet parents can cultivate a harmonious and enriching relationship with their four-legged companions. Engaging in negative or punishment-based training methods can jeopardize the precious bond between you and your canine companion, potentially leading to more undesirable behaviors. The consequences of such approaches may extend beyond behavior issues, impacting the overall relationship dynamics. When faced with a training method that seems ineffective, the key is not to persist but to pivot. According to Emily Birch, a clinical animal behaviorist, it's never too late to switch tactics. Experimenting with various training methods, and perhaps combining positive reinforcement with clicker or marker training, could yield better results. Many puppy obedience classes successfully integrate these approaches, recognizing the individuality of each dog's learning style. However, if multiple attempts yield little progress, Birch recommends delving deeper into understanding your dog. Assessing potential health concerns, especially in older dogs with arthritis or discomfort, is crucial. Additionally, evaluating anxiety levels is essential, as highly stressed dogs may struggle to learn new behaviors due to their heightened survival instincts. Birch challenges the notion that treats are the only form of positive reinforcement, emphasizing that anything perceived as rewarding by the dog can serve this purpose. Whether it's chasing water, sniffing a scent, playing tug, or engaging with friends, the key is to identify what motivates and reinforces positive behavior. Acknowledging that seeking assistance is not a sign of failure but a proactive step, Birch highlights the value of professional trainers or behaviorists. A reputable training school can provide invaluable insights and adaptations tailored to your dog's unique needs. In cases involving aggression, reactivity, or fearfulness, consulting a behaviorist may be particularly beneficial. Birch encourages pet parents not to shy away from asking for help, emphasizing that challenges in dog parenting are not uncommon. Seeking guidance is a proactive and responsible approach, ensuring a harmonious relationship between you and your canine companion. Remember, you are not alone in navigating the intricacies of training a more challenging pup, and seeking help is a commendable step toward creating a positive and fulfilling partnership.